So, so today we'll be learning on dictionaries. So, what are dictionaries in Python? So, it has some key values. So, something which has keys and values. So, within curly braces to be considered as dictionaries. So, each pair of key and value will be called as items in the dictionary. So, there can be n number of items. So let me just write a small manual dictionary, like handwritten dictionary. So this is how we write a dictionary. So here name is the key and my name, like Vignesh, is the value. So if I just print name, this will be accessing my value of things. But this is how we access a dictionary with the key name. So if we just write, if I just print dict1, so a complete dictionary will be printed here. So see, a dictionary will be enclosed with flower brackets or curly braces, whatever you call it as. Okay, so this is how dictionary is being formed. So the dictionary can be ordered and can also be unordered, but there are difference between ordered and unordered. On ordered dictionaries will be like a sequence. A key values will always be unique. It should be in a sequence. So we can access the sequence by using the indices of the items. So if it is an unordered, so we cannot access the sequence because it is misplaced. It is an unordered, so we cannot access it by indices. So basically, in dictionary, keys must be in order so that we can access the elements or items easily. So dictionary can be manipulated, changed, and there are many methods to be performed in dictionaries, which will be discussed in the further video. So now this is how we form a dictionary. So as we said, we can access through keyword like class. So I'll get the class name here, degree. So this is how we access the dictionary items using keywords. So two items with the same keyword cannot be found. For example, let me write class. Why two items cannot have the same element means the second item will always overlap the first item. That means now UG, I'm writing UG here. So this item will overlap this item. So if we just print, see, UG, so so both the elements won't be printed. Only the second item will be overlapped over the key element. So that's why dictionary keywords will not be the same. So this is how it works. So if we just print like just print dict1, let's see what is that. See, second, see, even though we have given here degree, the second item will get overlapped to this element. So this is how dictionary works. You cannot use the same keyword again. It overlaps the existing item. So finding the length of the dictionary, we can use length keyword. So for example, like a length of dictionary will give you the length of the dictionary. So 0, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3. Obviously, yeah, because we have 3 elements. If we remove this, it probably gives 3. So as I said, keywords duplicate will overlap the existing keyword. So existing key, sorry, not keyword, existing key or item, existing item. Let's see a few methods using dictionaries. First, let us see how to copy a dictionary from the existing dictionary. Let's form a new dict2, which is equal to, there is a function called dictionary2. It's a short for dictionaries. So just if I just pass, so dict1, so now this items will be copied to dictionary2. So for example, if I just print dict2, I just need to put a capital. So if I just pass this, if I just execute this, see now from dictionary 1 it is copied to dictionary 2. So this is how we copy from one dictionary to other dictionary. Now let's see other methods to write, like to use for a dictionary. So if you want to print only the key, so just there's something methods inbuilt functions called keys of. So this will print only the keys. See, only the keys will be printed. Always this functions always will be provided in the form of list. So if we just need to print values, just you put values. All inbuilt functions are there. So if we just print values, this also will be given in the list format. So now this is how we use to get all the keys and values using the dictionaries. So now if we for adding a new item inside the dictionary, so one dict one of. So now I'll be writing the key. So what can we write? Name, class, subject, marks. I'm writing marks, and I'm setting the value as 50. Alright, 50. So if I just print now, print dict one. So see, marks will be added into the dictionary. So this is how we add an element or add an item to the existing dictionary. So we need if we need to, there is something called as dict items. So this will be like for example dict one dot sorry this will be printing in the format of tuples. So if I print this, for example, if I just this print remove this one. If I just print this, it'll be in the format of tuple. What is tuple? Tuple is something, it is a data type which cannot be altered or which cannot be manipulated, which cannot be changed. So just it is a stable. So we can't do anything with it by using the tuples. So this is how if we just type items of, it gives in the format of tuples. So here see this item is in a tuple. Tuples are always closed with the parenthesis. So it is the parenthesis. So so now we sort up tuple and all. So let's see how to update the existing value. So for example, I need to update my marks. So just dict one dot update. Everything is inbuilt. So marks. I, obviously, I have to write it in curly braces. So now marks. So marks. Then I will have to give it in. Let's say 80. So marks is 80. Now if I just print dict one, so we'll be getting like marks is 80. See, it's got updated. This is how we update in the dictionary one. So there are so many things can be done with dictionary one. So there is another method called pop in dictionaries. Like as I said, there are so many methods. So if I just write dict one dot pop, sorry, dot pop, see self. That is, I need to mention here which what I need to pop. So if I mention this keyword like pop of name, so if I just print now, see name has been deleted. Name is, it is not deleted, it's popped out from the dictionary. So if you just see, instead of doing this, if I just print this one, just check, my name will be, its name will be displayed here. That is how popped off works. So here popped means this one, but there is something called as pop item. So this pop item only deletes the last element in the dictionary. Like for example, see marks has been deleted, which I have added at the last. So marks marks has been deleted. So why there is some difference between pop and pop item. So pop can delete using keys in any part of the dictionary. Like for example, if I deleted name, so by accessing through the key, so name has been deleted. So pop item will just delete at the last element, so which is at the last will be deleted from the dictionary. Like why I can't add any items, because already if I just put here methods, see, you can see only there is no argument to be given here. If I try to give argument here like marks, so see already it is giving some error. So if I just print, you'll find, see, there is no arguments but one has been given, so there is no need of giving an argument here. So same thing, there is something called as clear. So dict one dot clear will clear everything in the dictionary, but it is an empty dictionary. Okay? It clears the dictionary but doesn't delete the dictionary. It gives us an empty dictionary. So future you can add some items in the dictionary also. So for delete, so how to delete an entire dictionary? Simple. It is very simple. If there is some delete keyword, so dict one, so this will clear the dictionary. See, already this element is being deleted. This dictionary has been deleted. That's why it is giving error here. So if I just print here, you will just see this dict one not defined. Did you mean dict? So because there is no such dictionary formed, because it's been deleted from the file itself. So let's see how to loop through a dictionary. So looping through a dictionary, it returns the values that are keys of the dictionary. So there are other methods to return values also. So let's see how to do it. So let's see first how to return a key. So for I in, so I in dict one. So if I just print, so if I just print I, so this what it gives is only key values. So name, class, subject, which are keys of the dictionary. So if I want to print values of a dictionary, just take off I, because I have already said how to access value from the dictionary by using keys. So this is how the methods are being used. So if I just print, so see the values has been printed. So there are other ways to print values. Like for example, if I give values here, and if I just print I, so this also gives only values. So see, so like this we can do, like we can use methods of dictionaries to do for looping. So if I want to print both the keys and values, so then I will have to use, so I comma j, because there are two, comma j, because obviously there are two items, so keys and values, so I'll be using items. So items of this will provide me dictionary keys and values. So if I just print now, I think I will get an error because y is not determined. So j here, yeah, of course, mistakes can happen. So see, key values has been printed. This is how both the elements can be printed by using this. How looping works in dictionary. So there are many methods. So let's see how nested dictionaries can be formed. So like for example, I have dictionary one, dict two, which will be like, let's copy this and make it one. This is how dictionary can, three dictionaries are there. Now I need to write student. Let's form another dictionary. So these are called child dictionaries. So these are called child dictionaries. So we need to have parent dictionary, right? So for accessing the child, so dict one, and I'll be setting as dict 1. See, it is already here. The same thing if I just control dd, sorry, dd, then I'll be writing dict 2, dict 3, dict 3, dict 2. So now this dict 1 will have access of this dict 1, 2 will be having access on dict 2, 3 will be having access on dict 3. This is how dictionary nested dictionaries can be done. So for example, if I want to access dictionary 2 and the subject, so it is very simple. Just write print of print of. I need to, sorry, should be print, should be print of. I should first access the parent, then later I need to access the child. So I have to write dict 2, wherein I need to access the subject, right? Subject, so I have to put it in. So subject, print 5, print now. So I guess I have to put this also in uh, quotation. So key error subject, oh, subject 1 it is, sorry, not subject 1. So if it is print, see, PE teacher. So this is how you act from a nested dictionary. So this is all methods in nested dictionary. There are many methods to explore. So try to explore the methods of dictionary, which will be very useful because mostly we'll be using, mostly if you are opting Django, we'll be needing dictionaries to access from the views to template. So there is something called as Jinja text or Jinja techniques. So which is like will be taking the form of dictionary or something from the views to the template, which is HTML. So for that we mostly will be passing through the dictionary there. So dictionaries are very important. Let us say that L1 has a keys and L2 has a values. So let's do it by looping. So for keys, so the keys in L1. So then for values in L2. So now already we know how to add an elementary dictionary. So before that, I need to have an empty dictionary, right? So empty dictionary will be formed by form if you just give a curly braces, empty curly braces. So if you just write a result of keys keys is equal to values. So now we know, we all have already mentioned about how to add an element inside the results by using this. So now if I just print result, so you will see, you'll be finding the dictionary dictionary formed. So this is, I feel this is a little complicated. So we can do it in a single statement itself. Like there is a method called dict. So if we just use zip, because zip is a method, is an inbuilt function. See all is coming to iterating everything at time. So if I just pass L1 comma L2, so now a dictionary is being formed. So if I just print result, so you'll be finding same elements again. See, this is one line dictionary form. So they can be done. So there are multiple solutions for a single problem. So it is it is in our hands to do a solution. So there are n number of ways to find the solution. So this is how we form two lists into